narcissist thinks and how they feel about you, and you will be surprised if you see this. Ever wondered what goes on in the mind of a narcissist when it comes to you? Well, if you're connected to a narcissist in any capacity, whether as family, boss, coworker, classmate, church member, partner, parent, or friend, it's crucial, because whatever they think about you can influence how they treat you, or worse, how they plan to harm you behind your back. Narcissistic relationships follow distinct stages, and understanding where you stand and how to navigate interactions with the narcissist is key. Today, I'm delving into what exactly goes on in the mind of a narcissist regarding you. Do they view you positively or negatively? From showering you with praise to hurling insults and eventually discarding you, do their perceptions of you fluctuate with each stage, or do they maintain a consistent opinion? I'll be exploring this aspect and providing some insights on how to steer clear of narcissists. Narcissists, fundamentally, perceive people as mere pawns to manipulate for their own benefit. They belittle those who outshine them and actively seek ways to undermine them. They're acutely aware of individuals superior to them, hence their willingness to invest time and resources to cozy up to them and steer them through the stages typical of narcissistic relationships. I refer to these stages as the 3 Ds of a narcissistic entanglement: disguise, loss, and discard. In times like these, understanding how a narcissist truly perceives you is crucial. Let's delve into their mindset during the love-bombing phase, also known as the deception phase. At this stage, the narcissist is utterly captivated by you. They see you as an ideal companion, showering you with attention, affection, and gifts. It's as if you're their perfect match, and they'll go to great lengths to win your trust. However, it's important to recognize that their gestures are driven by ulterior motives. They're seeking something from you, whether it's friendship, intimacy, financial support, or validation. Yet, amidst their calculated efforts, there's a genuine attraction towards you. They admire certain traits you possess and aim to emulate them, further ingratiating themselves into your life. In the initial throes of the relationship, the narcissist views you through rose-tinted glasses. You're their everything, and they can't imagine life without you. However, as time passes and they become increasingly envious of your attention towards others, their perception begins to shift. They start to resent the pedestal they've placed you on and feel compelled to dismantle the image they've created of you. It's a paradoxical situation where they simultaneously hold you in high regard and harbor feelings of jealousy and resentment. Ultimately, their feelings towards you are fleeting, subject to change based on whether you comply with their desires or resist their control. So, while narcissists may initially idolize and admire you, their emotions are transient, prone to morphing into disdain or hostility if their expectations aren't met. If you'd like to explore more about how narcissists handle situations where they can't have or control someone, check out the link provided on your screen or in the description below. Once envy takes root, there's no turning back. The narcissist has already set their sights on a new target, leaving you in the wake of their envy and resentment. As you enter the devaluation phase of the relationship, you become the unfortunate recipient of their negative emotions: envy, hatred, disgust, fear, and even shame. These toxic feelings manifest in various ways: relentless criticism, silent treatments, smear campaigns, icy glares, and erratic mood swings. In the eyes of the narcissist, you're the one to blame for their inner turmoil. Consequently, they withdraw their love and care, deeming you unworthy of their affection, ultimately discarding you like yesterday's news. During moments of admiration, however, narcissists harbor unrealistic perceptions of others, projecting their own insecurities onto them. Their inherently judgmental and suspicious nature leads them to view others through a lens of skepticism, always anticipating the worst. So, despite any pleasant facade they may present, rest assured that their true feelings will eventually surface, whether it's through subtle shifts in behavior or clandestine actions behind your back. Strategies for handling narcissists. Narcissists harbor an underlying fear and envy toward genuinely happy individuals. If they can't penetrate your inner sanctum to inflict harm, they'll resort to external methods. So, resist the allure of their charm, gifts, and flattery. Maintaining distance is crucial, as engaging with them only serves their selfish agenda. Guard your personal information closely. The less they know about you, the safer you'll be from their manipulative tactics. Refrain from discussing them with loved ones or inviting them into your personal space. Limit your interactions with them, keeping conversations superficial and avoiding divulging anything personal. Parting thoughts. Getting entangled with a narcissist never leads to a positive outcome. They operate under the belief that there can only be one winner, themselves, and will stop at nothing to assert their dominance. That's all for now. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into the intriguing concept that narcissists can experience discomfort in response to your happiness. Let's dive deeper into this phenomenon. Narcissists often appear perpetually discontented, forever chasing after an elusive sense of fulfillment. They covet what others possess, endlessly searching for something to fill the void within. Driven by an insatiable inner emptiness, narcissists incessantly crave attention and validation from others. They possess an uncanny ability to detect happiness and contentment in those around them, a sort of sixth sense that reveals their own inner turmoil and dissatisfaction. Their keen perception extends beyond mere words. They can discern people's emotions through subtle energetic cues. As you undergo healing and personal growth, narcissists may swiftly detect your transformation. They sense shifts in your energy, signaling a departure from past pain towards newfound contentment and fulfillment in life. Even in silence, this intuitive ability speaks volumes. They can discern whether you're still trapped in depression, mirroring their own emotional state, or if you've transcended it, embracing joy once more. Narcissists actively seek out happy, content individuals to drain their energy and resources. This parasitic behavior impedes the healing process significantly. A narcissist may feed off any lingering unhappiness or misery they sense within you, further perpetuating your emotional distress. Understanding this dynamic is essential for safeguarding your well-being and maintaining healthy boundaries. This dark sustenance serves as a source of perverse gratification for them. They delight in evoking longing and betrayal within you, as it nourishes their ego, self-esteem, and sense of importance. By eliciting these emotions, they solidify their role in your life as a dominant figure capable of influencing your emotional landscape. Their quest for validation knows no bounds. Even in their absence, narcissists possess an uncanny ability to discern your sentiments towards them. Phone conversations become windows into your inner turmoil, where they can readily identify anguish and distress in your tone. Attempting to feign cheerfulness or satisfaction proves futile in their eyes. Peering beyond surface facades, narcissists possess an unsettling knack for uncovering your genuine emotions with chilling accuracy. This predatory instinct enables them to decipher sensory cues, providing insights into your mental and emotional state. Your reactions to their actions, environmental shifts, or subtle behavioral nuances serve as telltale signs. Much like how the scent of blood attracts wild animals, narcissists are drawn to indications of emotional vulnerability. The revelation of vulnerability serves as a magnet, drawing them closer and fulfilling their innate need for acknowledgement and relevance. They thrive on your emotional distress, using it to bolster their sense of self-esteem and importance. As survivors, narcissists adeptly regulate their emotions to navigate their surroundings. Their evolutionary journey has honed their ability to discern signs of anguish, discontent, or displeasure, particularly if they themselves have instigated it. Ironically, the knowledge that their actions, or lack thereof, hold sway over you fills them with perverse satisfaction. However, as you embark on your journey of healing, profound transformations take place. Clarity dawns as you process past experiences and unravel the motivations driving the narcissist. Your detachment begins with the realization of who they truly are, what propels them forward, and how your interactions with them function. This newfound emotional and mental distance fractures the bonds tethering you to the narcissist. Gradually, you break free from their toxic grip as you navigate the path to recovery. With each step in your healing and self-realization journey, the ties binding you to the narcissist weaken. As these connections dissolve, the narcissist becomes acutely aware of the chasm that has emerged between you. They sense the palpable distance and are rattled by its implications. The prospect of losing control and influence over you strikes fear into the heart of the narcissist. This disconnection transcends mere physical distance. It's an emotional severance as well. No longer able to feed off your negativity, they experience a diminishing sense of power over you. Consequently, your anxiety and desire to remain in their presence wane. The narcissist grapples with feelings of loss, misery, and despair as they come to terms with the fact that you've broken free from their cycle of pain and negativity. Your departure from their sphere marks a significant milestone in your healing journey, symbolizing your emancipation from emotional suffering. You may proclaim your happiness or triumph over a challenge, conveying these sentiments convincingly through your actions and words. Yet, for your joy and triumph to ring true, they must permeate your underlying energy. Narcissists possess an uncanny ability to discern your emotions, not through words, facial expressions, or body language, but through the subtle nuances of your energy. This silent force subtly communicates your genuine feelings, eliciting reactions of love, loss, discontent, and despair from the narcissist upon encountering your authentic happiness and contentment. Their aversion to positivity runs deep. Peace, love, joy, and happiness are anathema to them. They harbor a disdain for functional, healthy emotions and seek to dismantle and pilfer them from others. Narcissists thrive in dysfunctional environments, gravitating towards misery and desolation. Their motivation for this predilection is sinister indeed. They seek to taint anything natural or pristine with their own brand of sadness and dissatisfaction, contaminating every atmosphere or connection they encounter. As you emerge from the wounds inflicted by their toxicity, the true nature of their harmful behavior becomes glaringly apparent. During periods of recovery and happiness, narcissists may attempt to infiltrate your life once more, endeavoring to drag you back into their sphere of influence. Their aim? To strip you of your identity, vitality, and resources. Your joy inflicts a deep wound upon them, sparking envy that drives their efforts to erase your delight and contentment. This envy stems from their inability to experience such emotions themselves. Devoid of the capacity for pleasure or contentment, they wither in the presence of genuine happiness. In the twisted worldview of narcissists, their sole recourse is to pilfer the happiness of others and subject them to the same suffering they endure. Happy individuals become prime targets for narcissistic predation, as they seek to obliterate these positive sentiments and undermine the well-being of others. Their aversion to functionality and positivity runs deep, manifesting in a fervent desire to dismantle peace, love, joy, and happiness wherever they find it. This destructive impulse arises from their inherent incapacity to experience or reciprocate high vibrational emotions. Operating from a place of shame and dwelling at low frequencies, narcissists navigate the world with a distorted lens that profoundly influences their interactions. Their emotional landscape is characterized by a meticulously crafted facade of love, carefully tailored to align with the expectations of their targets. However, this facade pales in comparison to genuine emotional connection. By employing mirroring tactics, narcissists manipulate individuals by absorbing their energy, resources, and unique attributes, then reflecting them back in a calculated manner. This marriage of compatibility and understanding is built upon the manipulation of the target's values and interests. Yet, this dynamic is inherently one-sided. Narcissists deplete the time, energy, love, and financial resources of those around them to satiate their insatiable neediness. Such investments in narcissists prove futile, akin to pouring resources into emotional black holes. The relentless demand for emotional nourishment and regulation exacts a heavy toll, leaving little for the donor to sustain themselves. In the aftermath of these exchanges, individuals often find themselves drained and hollow, as if their very essence has been siphoned away. The narcissist has siphoned off their energy, resources, and unique traits for their own selfish gain. In the aftermath of such an encounter, one must come to terms with the depletion and embark on the arduous journey of rebuilding. The realization that a narcissist has exploited one's emotional support and possibly financial resources without regard for their well-being can be shattering. The process of healing and assimilating life's trials and tribulations marks a profound transformation. As you cease to assign blame to yourself and cultivate self-belief and self-love, the internal narrative undergoes a profound shift. You begin to recognize your inherent worth and experience a newfound sense of joy and ease. The presence of a narcissist in your life may be met with profound discomfort in the face of such transformation. They struggle to comprehend and may even be disturbed by your burgeoning self-confidence and emotional fulfillment. Indeed, narcissists harbor intense envy and resentment towards those who discover happiness and self-satisfaction. Their inability to sustain happiness